it's Nigel here with the Music Rooms, and today we're going to be taking a look at You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. This comes from grade 3 of the Trinity R&P Syllabus, so let's zoom in and see what's happening. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is the intro, and then I'm going to show you some of the chords that you'll need to play the verse and the chorus. Now there's quite a lot going on in this song, so I'm going to really do my best to explain it without making a mess of it. So here we go. The very first thing that we have is this chord played up here at the 7th and 8th frets, and it's on G and B. And I just played the D, G and B strings together. Then I had my pinky finger on to the 10th fret of B, and lift it back off, and play that little sequence. So it goes like this, where I'm playing the B string 8th fret twice, then I come up to G at the 7th, then back down to B, then I release my finger and play that 7th fret, and notice I've got my finger barred to do that, and then I'm playing G at the 7th again. So I'm going to play all of that now. I'm going to try and do it slowly so you can see everything going on. Then we make our way down to this chord. So this is a D5 chord, and it's kind of like your standard D chord, except we don't have the middle finger going on in there. So we're just pressing down G at the 2nd fret and B at the 3rd fret and playing D, G and B. Then we've got this little sequence. So to do that, I play the 3rd fret of D and I just give it a little bend and release. So it's like a pull off. So I'm not picking the notes like just a pull off. Then I have a little slide from 3 to 4. I use my middle finger for that. And I finished up over here at G at the 2nd fret. And then I have a final little kind of thing here where I play the 3rd fret and then pull off just to an open string. So when everything that we've looked at so far goes together, it goes like this. We start it over again. When we get to that D chord, we just stop there. Okay, that brings us into the verse, and I'm going to show you a couple of the chords that you need to do this. So the 3 that you need are G5, C, and I think either D or D5. So to play G5, what we do is we take our standard G chord, using 2 fingers for this one. If you don't know how to do this chord, you've got your 1st finger right here at the 2nd fret of A, we have our 2nd finger at the 3rd fret of E, and then 3rd and 4th fingers, they are on the last 2 strings. So that's just a standard G chord, but to make it a G5, what we're going to do is take our index finger out of it. So we just have these 3. So it's a little bit rockier. Now, I'm kind of using the bottom of my middle finger to mute that A string so it doesn't ring out. Then we have a C chord, which is like this. And to do that, we've got our index finger right here at the 1st fret of the B string. Then I got my 2nd finger on the D string, 2nd fret, and 3rd finger right here. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a D chord. So I've got my index finger right here at the G string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger goes right here, and the E string, 2nd fret, and my 3rd finger is on the B string, 3rd fret. Now if we just want to make it a D5, we just do what we did earlier on, right in the intro, take that finger out of it. So whenever we put those chords together for the verse, we have something like this. So those are really fast changes, so I would encourage you to practice your chord changes as much as you possibly can to get really good at making those changes fast, because they do happen really quickly in the song. Okay, so the final thing we're going to look at is the chorus. And I'm just going to play through it first and then show you how to play it. Okay, so we started off with our G5 chord, and I just hit the top string there, the E string, strummed through the chord. Then I've got this little walk up on the A string that goes 1, 2, 3, and then I play the B string and G just right after the other. So notice I still have my third finger in place from earlier. Then I walk down to the second fret of the A string. And then I go over to my D5 chord. So put all that together, we have and for the second half of the chorus, we walk back up that kind of C chord again, back down, and back to our G. Okay, so we've had a look at some of those parts. Let's look at everything inside of the song now so that we have some context. Okay, there we have it. We've looked at a couple of parts for You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC, and hopefully you're well on your way to learning the full song. So stay tuned for the next video.